escape again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior in a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so
Who's watching here?
Hey, let your show. Hey, just let your show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, first I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk beat it. Green by Moto. Then I take that the girl in my. After that, my girl, Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl in. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Solomon sandals. Dirty South Park, cause Atlanta. Show, we ride down the polish, showed it for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shout it right. Green Chevy, gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right and left and let your show. Hey, let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, just let your show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, let your show.
Your nails, Baccarat rock candles, change up the smell. Run you through Louis, it ain't going on sale, look, mama.
I like when you spin it on me. Spin it on me. I like when you spin it on me. Oh, spin it. Good time, come and spin it on me. Spin it on me. I like when you spin it on me. Baby, gone and spin on bands. Gone and spin on bands. I like when you spin it on me. Spin it on me.
Hey, girl, I don't mind, it's money to blow. You were the winner, you already know. I let you ball, I give it and go. Soon as you call, I'm giving you more. Cause you kept it solid, I'm just being honest. I owe you the world with a bow. I'm not the type to be tricking on nobody, you know I with you though. You my yeah, you're the homie. It ain't one thing that you owe me. We gon' bust down for the AP. We gon' plain Jane for the rollie. Get you a teacup, put it when you're lonely. When you're lonely, when you're lonely. If you like when I spend it, show me. Come show me.
Oh, spin it. I like when you spin it on me. Spin it on me. I like when you spin it on me. Oh, spin it. Good time, come and spin it on me. Spin it on me. I like when you spin it on me. Baby, gone and spin on bands. Gone and spin on bands. I like when you spin it on me. Spin it on me. Spin it. Spin it on me. Spin it on me. Always get caught in the rain.
Now it's starting to understand what's going on. It was all in front of me. I just had to go get it. Love. Love. Said I'm a tonight. I'ma cause I might. Roll through the city. Bad little no sight. And I gotta save forever. I'm trying to make it out. And he said that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe G.O.D. I believe.
And here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard. All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Clock at 6. From deep, Johnson.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Pass to O'Neal. It's hauled in by Robinson. About a minute into this first quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Now here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Giddy with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Johnson with it. And Mitchell over to help. Pass to Walton. Back to Robinson. Baseline try. And he nails the jumper.
Well, I like the stroke of David Robinson, especially from the mid-range area. I mean, softly lofting these shots up like he's in the gym all by himself.
Now here's Robinson. Outside Johnson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Walton. 5 to shoot. Here's Giddy. Good work defensively by Lillard.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
From deep, Mitchell. Drops in the three.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
1:19 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
Right side Curry. Here's Lewis. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Adams. Let's go with a three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
Outside Curry. Adams grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Left side Curry. Takes a three. Unable to get that one. And that does it for the first quarter. The Miami Heat leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude. Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Lillard fires away from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Giddy. You're at 7 with the ball. And it's Giddy picking him up. For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 5 points.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
And it's Giddy missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Mitchell's shot is good.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. You gotta push him out further. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Giddy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Lillard. Outside Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Kukoc. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, great finish that time by Kukoc, and his improved upper body strength on display there.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Knocks it down from distance.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that person.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Just 5 on the clock. On target from range. 6 points for him.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Away team foul. Number 80. First personal foul.
That free throw good from Giddy. So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the strike.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And here's Curry for 3. And Walton pulls it down. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Left side, Johnson. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Curry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. From deep. Good D by Covington. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Heat up 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Outside Giddy. Back to Johnson. From the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And even after airtight defense like that,
you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Lillard into the lane. And he gets it back. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 8.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Here's Walton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That's to Walton. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
Robinson with it. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Pass to O'Neal. Out to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from a charity stripe.
And both free throws good for Lillard. 1:43 left in the third. Here's Carr. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Carr. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Outstanding decision from Kukoc, showing how versatile he is as a passer.
Away team. Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot off that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Robinson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Back to Johnson. And another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul.
Free throw good, Robinson.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. O'Neal inside. Pass to Carr. Left side, Robinson. Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Bronx, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Outside Curry. Outside Jones. Pass to Mitchell. Nice move. The rebound by Kukoc. Covington with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And stolen by Jones. Now Curry. From deep three-point range. The shot misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here comes the break. Shot's good by Kukoc.
Kukoc, a reliable shooter off the catch. He's got a nice, sweet lefty stroke.
On the wing, Curry. From downtown. Covington grabs the board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Teams deciding to change it up. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
The three from Mitchell. Adams grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Bosch. And the shot's good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And here's Lillard. From deep. They get it back. And they're able to recover. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's the home team now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Outside Giddy. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And really, there is no defense for this. Lillard is just this good. You gotta love it when he's locked in like this. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Carr. Here's Giddy. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. I wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Number 3, here's Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall. From deep, Johnson. The shot no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Damian Lillard gets a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even what happened? I'm like a virgin in Paris. Oh, that's embarrassing. Boy, you my son, carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money and yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon, too far.
Push the off of the porch. Get the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I they came back around like a. I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around, hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down when I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black tuck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or get the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town, down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one
money attached emotionally. I get the clutch, and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game, like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep dough with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, bait one move, get. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with her. She was hanging with her op. We call her Mickey, talk to the. I was on Pinedale in the sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a on that. Don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes a round sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching clowns.
They call me young baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros. They what you? Whoa. Shit in the back if you looking for. Got it in the bag, cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard it say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press, stop. The top 5 list, get him he get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light, lining up, stop sign them. Keep driving, you will not find them. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically. And ran the back up, designing me. Honoring me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Osh Posh Bagosh. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked, it don't say knock. We on they block, It's Monopoly game, they properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking, the same little small pun, but I ain't knock chalk off cue balls.
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Delivering major, narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation, boy, I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a calf. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Lupe, I'm Kweli, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in the wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. Might pole vote to the next stage. I'll be ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in an X-ray. Space bars better escape. Could've lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Guns like, where did you go? Gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother be coming of age. Something to nothing, I promise I'm coming. I'm setting it up in a blaze. Gluttonous brothers is plotting on me. I'm in a cup with a couple of. I wouldn't bother to bother the one. Running a shot of this bob and I weave. Never forgetting that nothing is free. I've been ahead of the mum in the lead. I was a brother with nothing to see. One of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide. Ready to get in no matter the heights. Give you a little advice. Don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Brothers be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. I was the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard faith had to be prevalent. Last place never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for their regiment. I'll be the king of the residence. Put me on Letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was a. Give me the mic. Running the king. Hungry as ever. Nothing to eat. Nothing to something. I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here. Busker flow.
You see me, I eat, sleep, and talk rap. You see seen that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some slangs in me, Woody, I called that. Before they kick, for their family and partners. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Disrespect me, I'ma be in all black. Coming in by some know that. Decoy and Rusty and Duck Dog. Ride top down, so we like the trucks pause. MMG ride full deep. I'm claiming they know.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce.
Go.
Johnson with it. From deep, Giddy.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
No good on the triple. Right side Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Robinson into the lane. Can't get it to fall.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Drops in the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Johnson. They swipe it. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Rebounded by Johnson. Now Robinson. Shot on the wing. And it's Giddy missing. The arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
To the middle. Walton's shot is off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Over to the wing. Screen by O'Neal. Out to the wing. Kept alive. To the wing on the left. No good on the three.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Timeout, home team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your fan team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Lillard outside. from downtown. And he buries his first look.
The range of Lillard is endless. You cannot let him get looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Donovan Mitchell.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
And that one's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Smits. They set the screen from deep three-point range. And it's Giddy with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. For three, Robinson. He buries it from three. It's all knotted up. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Johnson. Outside Giddy. Robinson in the post. Second shot opportunity. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Free throw good, Robinson. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The three from Curry. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Johnson. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 17 seconds left to play in the first. The three from Mitchell. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Giddy. He hits the second from the line.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Pass to Adams. Here's Kukoc. Drills it from deep.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And so it's the Bronx, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Outside Mitchell. Outside for Gallinari. Here's Curry. Drained it for 2 points.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Tipped. Over to the left wing. Back to Robinson. Lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer. Robinson's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Outside Jones. Out to the right wing. To win the run. Got a hand on it. Here's Carr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Lillard. Let's go with a three. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
Pass to Giddy. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Bosch. Here's Carr. Defended by Lillard. From deep, Giddy. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the second quarter. Right side Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Kukoc. This one for 3. And here's Robinson. Outside Robinson. From outside the arc. And it's Smits with a rebound. 1:11 left in the second quarter. From deep. And Walton pulls it down.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the away team.
50 seconds left in the second. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. Back to Johnson. To the paint. Pass to Kukoc. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Lillard. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Lillard. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Josh Giddy making highlights for the Bronx. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Takes a 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Johnson. He has 6. Offensive rebound. From deep, Giddy. No luck on that one.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
It's good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Stolen by Jones. It's stolen by Johnson. Robinson on the wing. From deep. Jones grabs the board.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. Shoots over Johnson. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Both teams will make substitutions. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Giddy into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Jones. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Batum. That three's off the mark. Curry with it. He's picked up by Adams.
Steven Adams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That one misses for Curry.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team.
Tries a three off the inbound. Buries it from three. Curry's got 5 now.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Fires the three. Jones grabs the board. 1:58 left in the third. Launches it. That shot is off. Giddy with a defensive effort. Pass to Covington. The three. No good there. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddy.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
So both teams making some changes here. Lillard outside. The three. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Johnson. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Damian Lillard with the rebound. Outside Mitchell. Back to Lillard. The three ball. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pure from three-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Connects from downtown.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. And so it's the Bronx with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The visitors with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Carr.
Come get it, come get it.
O'Neal pulls it in. Now here's Lillard. from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. It's stolen by Washington. To the left side wing. For three, here's Lillard. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
The ball goes to the away team. Into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Carr. They get the rebound. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And he's good on the second.
Austin Carr taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Here's O'Neal. To the inside. Robinson with a steal. And there's the lob. Robinson can't hit.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Carr can't get it to go. Robinson with a steal. To the left wing. Outside Robinson. Pass to Carr. And it's Robinson penetrating. 6 to shoot. Here's Carr. Puts up a three. Here's Walton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
So it's the home team now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. They need this. And the jumper falls for him. Lillard's got 19 points.
You can't give Lillard an ounce of space. That's when he'll pull up right on you.
Oh, rejected by Lillard. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Robinson. Another shot. Shot's good by Kukoc.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
The shake. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Carr. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Kukoc. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Launches a three. And Walton pulls it down. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter here.
Home team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Timeout away team. And your dance team. Substitution on the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Off target from outside. Outside Giddy. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. He drops it from range.
For 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Right side Johnson. It's Giddy on the wing. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. 19 seconds left in the game. And Lillard gets it to go.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. All right, guys, what do you think?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
A 3 from the inbound. Fires in the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
From deep, Johnson.
To the away team. Shooting the technical free throw. Damian Lillard. A technical foul has been assessed to the away team. Shooting the technical.
Well, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
Oh, man, big error right there. Number of remaining timeouts is something you communicate.
A technical foul has been called on the away team. Shooting the technical. Damian Lillard.
And a big mental mistake as they called timeout when they had none remaining. And they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
What? What is he doing? He's got to know they're out of timeouts.
A technical foul has been assessed to the away team. Shooting the technical. Damian. A technical foul has been assessed to the away team. Shooting the technical free throw. Damian Lillard. A technical foul has been assessed to the away team. Shooting the technical. A technical foul has been assessed to the away team. Shooting the technical free throw. Cole. A technical foul has been assessed to the away team. Shooting the technical. Damian Lillard.
Oh, the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
What is he doing? He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Huge mental lapse. What an unnecessary technical.
Boy, you know.
A technical foul has been assessed to the away team. Shooting the technical.
Now we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
Oh, man, big error right there.
A technical foul has been assessed to the away team. Shooting the technical. Damian Lillard.
And a big mental mistake as they called timeout when they had none remaining. And they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
A technical foul has been called on the away team. Shooting the technical.
Well, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
What is he doing? He's...
A technical foul has been called on the away team. Shooting the technical. Damian Lillard.
Oh, the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
Damian Lillard. A technical foul has been called on the away team.
Guys, your thoughts?
No real need for that timeout, unless they can miraculously score 4 points in less than half a second.
Now we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
What is he doing? He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Huge mental lapse. What an unnecessary technical.
Boy, you know he's going to hear about that one in the locker room. Not his finest moment. Misses. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
And we'll see you.
Shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from